Hey, what's up guys? So, I'm sorry for the no video yesterday. What happened was I was really busy and I ended up getting a second monitor. If you guys don't know, I've been using one monitor for like ever. So, we finally got a second monitor, so it's gonna make streaming for me a lot easier and just even making videos even. But the original plan was to release a bunch of Musa guides this week. But it looks like I can't do that because there's Musa buffs coming and it looks like they're still changing the game. And I don't want to release a guide and then next week it becomes irrelevant. So I think it's best if we just wait and then until Pearl Abyss communicates to us saying the changes have now stopped or like they're happy with the changes, then maybe I can go ahead and start releasing some guides. But until then, we're gonna have to wait until it's all done. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get into the Musa buffs and we'll go ahead and start talking about like what I think of them. So the first one is they fixed an issue where Musa Spirit could inflict CC after the first hit. Now Musa Spirit is your stun, which is your shift Q, and I believe that they did a change a while ago that it was supposed to be on the first hit. So they're just fixing that. That wasn't supposed to be like that, so that's getting fixed. The forward guard and Crust Crusher will be maintained before the attack, and Crust Crusher will inflict knockdown in PvP as well. Now that's actually a really good change. We lost that CC. Crust Crusher is this skill, your Shift F. That's going to be a knockdown. Now the wording is really weird, and I don't know exactly what they mean by it'll be maintained before the attack. So are they gonna make it a forward guard during the casting animation and then remove it during the actual CC? Or are they just saying that they're going to maintain it? I have no clue, so we'll wait until that change actually comes and I'll go ahead and test it out in NA. The next thing is going to be Fiery Angel will consume WP instead of stamina. That's actually pretty huge for Musa because as you guys know, we got a huge stamina nerf. And a lot of our skills take stamina, which pretty much meant that we had more stamina issues than Meiwa. So with that being a change, that's definitely going to help us out a lot. Fiery Angel is your skill where you do W plus F and you do this. As you saw, it took quite a bit of stamina. And now it's only going to take WP, so I'm a big fan of that change personally. Alright, and then we have you can hold Q or press Q again after counter assassination to activate the extra hit. And description regarding the extra hit has been added. Okay, so what they basically mean is your Q, you can just press Q again to do the slash, I believe. Either they're adding something new or they mean the slash. So currently you have to press Q and left mouse button to do the extra hit. So that's probably quality of life, I would assume. Maybe some Musas wanted it to be like that. I mean, it's an okay change. I won't complain. The next thing with counter assassination is that it's going to start inflicting a stun in PvP. I'm going to take that change with a grain of salt because of the stamina problems we do have. Now, Fiery Angel was definitely a nice change, but with Q, I mean, look how much stamina this takes. So, I can only use Q so much. We'll see how it pans out. I mean, with Fiery Angel not using stamina, this actually might be really viable. And personally, Q, I was very upset when they took that stun away because it was one of our main skills that was like an engage, you know? Like, example, I'll show you guys an example here. I could do a chase, cross-cut Q to make it come out quicker, which is part of the skill gap on Musa, and then they removed it. So it was pretty triggering that they removed that. So I'm really happy they gave back the stun. So I'll do an example again, like if I do chase, 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 cross-cut Q, my Q is going to come out a lot quicker. So now I'm able to use that again, so I'm very happy they brought back that change. The next thing is going to be Flow Dash Slash will be activated faster, which is this skill. I'm a big fan of that change. I was pretty upset like that they made it a hotbar change, but I never liked it because it was too slow. So we'll have to see how much faster it exactly is. Also, the cooldown has been reduced from 14 seconds to 8 seconds, which is quite nice. So if the skill's not only going to be faster, it's going to be an extra skill for Musas to use. The next change is going to be If counter assassination is activated when the Musa is moving backwards, the skill will deal damage only. No cooldown, no resource consumed, and no CC. So, I guess they're trying to meet us in the middle there. Like, they don't want it to be so that we can just hold back and then do a Q. But still, you know, you can still just manually activate Q on reaction. So, I guess it's a little bit of a in between with that change, which is okay. I'm not complaining. Alright, and then it looks like it says in the patch notes that all levels of it also says here that all levels of blind thrust will consume 100 stamina. So they didn't tell you in the patch notes if it's a buff or nerf. Basically, this skill is going to start consuming less stamina by about half. So what we see right here, the 90, it should only cost about 5. So that's also another quality of life thing that's going to help us a lot. And then something I'm also liking a lot. Flow foul play will consume 50 WP instead of 250 stamina. So again, this skill, no stamina cost. So they're making it a lot easier for us because with the nerf stamina that we had, a lot of our other skills took way too much stamina. So I'm really glad that they are finally giving us those changes with the stamina nerfs on a lot of the skills. Like, we really just didn't need those because once a Musa was out of stamina, we couldn't even cast certain skills. So it's actually a really good change right there. Very nice buffs. And then below the belt 2 will consume less WP, which is, I guess, another change. But also, guys, to let you guys know, I'm going to be taking a small break from PvP. I'm just going to work on some grind. I need to gear up a little bit because the next Musa is bad I want to release is going to be at Mansions. So I have to work on my Griffin, Oregons, and Ted RCE. So a little break from PvP, but we're going to keep the grind going, alright guys? But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Those are all the Musa buffs. I'll be streaming today. If you want to come hang out, come hang out. We'll be chilling and grinding and making some money. But yeah, guys, peace.